What's up YouTube, it's GhostRider15 here, back at it again with another Edison Format video. And today's video is going to be top 8 predictions for the upcoming Format Library Edison World Championship. It's going to have some of the best players in the format playing at this event. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. Alright, so the first deck that I think is going to top this event is, of course, Blackwings. I think Blackwing are the best deck in the format, the most resilient, the deck that has just about everything it wants. You know, you have a 1-card Synchro with Blizzard, you have a hand trap with Galoot, you have Icarus attack to get rid of just about any pesky card, you have Gale to cut cards in half. You just have so many ways to do a lot of stuff, and I haven't even mentioned Black Whirlwind yet. So yeah, I think 2 Blackwing decks are going to make the top 8. Next up, I have 2 Vayu Turbo decks making top 8. So Vayu Turbo, in my opinion, is the second best deck in the format. It's just as strong as Blackwing, but maybe slightly less. It's still very good because it's the deck that is able to gain advantage through the graveyard. Not many decks can do that in this format. And if you mill Insane, it's just over because like you just gain too much advantage. This deck is one of the few decks that can play Return from a Different Dimension, and that card is broken because it steals so many games. And both of these decks, Blackwings and Vayu Turbo, they play the virus cards, and the virus cards are just insane. It makes a lot of decks in the format irrelevant, unfortunately. So yeah, I have 2 of them making top 8. Next up, I have 2 Frog decks making the top 8. So I think Frogs is the 3rd best deck in the format. It's basically, I would say, the best deck game 1, but post-board, it does struggle a bit against the bird decks because of cards like Deck Devi, Royal Oppression, Pulling the Rug, Mask Restrict. But it's still a very, very powerful deck. It's one of the few decks that has +1s that it can generate +1s very, very easily with cards like Caius, Ryza, Miracle Fusion. So yeah, I see Frogs getting 2 spots in the top 8. Alright, next up, I have Hero Beat making top 8. Surprise, surprise. So, I think Hero Beat is a deck that can sneak into top 8 because of the current virus meta. So, a lot of people are main decking DDV, and this deck doesn't really care about DDV. Especially if you're not playing the Diva version of it. You basically rely on Alias and Stratos for the most part, so DDV does nothing. And this deck has a really good Blackwing matchup. It can stop cards like Shura, like Galoot, because you play Alias and Honest, and Gemspark is still a very, very powerful card. So yeah, I think 1 Hero Beat can sneak into the top 8. So last but not least, I have 1 zombie deck making top 8. So the reason I have zombies making top 8 for this event is because a lot of people are cutting Oppression from their main deck. So zombies love to see that. Zombies is a deck that can go crazy, can go ham if there's no Oppression on the field. And I think there's going to be a zombie deck that is able to make top 8. We recently saw a zombie deck make top 8 at the Ultimate Time Wizard, and I think it's going to happen again here at this World Championship event. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is my predictions for the Format Library World Championship. Hopefully I'm right about these predictions, but you know, I might just be completely wrong. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. This is Ghost Rider 15 signing out.